this, in my opinion. And to kind of go along with that, Ben Bernanke is the former head of the Federal Reserve. He was the head of the Federal Reserve in '08 during the the housing market crisis and all that crap.
Yeah.
He was on I can't remember, CNBC or something like that. And he was comparing Bitcoin to means for illicit transactions. Do you remember that old bullshit? Like back in 2013, people were like, "Yeah, Bitcoin's just for people to buy drugs and shit."
Yeah.
It was like our oldest argument. So people can buy that shit on PayPal now. You do that? Realize that, dude? What are you talking
He was
about?
still peddling this?
Yes, the same thing from 8 years ago. The first arguments.
Get with the times. Come on.
At least say it's a Ponzi or something.
Yeah.
It's a Ponzi. U.S. dollar's not a Ponzi, though.
Yeah, no,
We promise. Promise it's not. It absolutely is. Because it definitely is. It's the most legitimate Ponzi. There's a reason why Luna failed, because it's some retarded crap. And of course, any other Ponzi that's not the U.S. government is going to fail. It's just because we have guns, and that's why they succeed.
we can enforce it.
Yep, we can enforce a Ponzi. Exactly.
Yes.
Same thing with the Social Security. Oh my God, there's a Ponzi within a Ponzi.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus, that's retarded.
That's a scam.
God, and it just takes so much. Oh, it's just it makes me mad to think about. And they're not inflating the Social Security for people. How people on Social Security are screwed.
The Social Security that me and you get, or we're not going to get a fucking dime for starters. But if we do, it's going to be shit.
It's gonna pay for McDonald's once a week.
Yeah.
Here's your McDonald's maybe once a day if you're lucky.
It'll probably be canceled. By the time we're at retirement, I bet Social Security will be
I wish
canceled.
it would cancel it now. Just stop making me pay for this shit.
No, we're going to have to let it collapse first.
That's why I said you'd think that he would learn the basics. You'd think by now he wouldn't. I mean, Janet Yellen, the Secretary of Treasurer, we saw she's actually kind of learning the basics and not shitting on it. It's just it's weird to me that he's still shitting on it.
I think he probably does know the basics. I think he's just a propagandist and doesn't want people to use it. He's trying to stop it.
He's not going to stop it. That's what's funny.
No,
He's not going to stop it. The only thing he might can do is price suppression and keep the discovery of it, less. And I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it is to their benefit for people to stay in the same system and just keep using dollars and not change things, because that's definitely to their benefit. And I think it's like I said. I think we got about another 20 years of people still doing dollars and shit.
Yeah.
But I can see over time people literally, not want to get paid in that anymore. China mining is back, even though, the China ban last year happened, the hash rate in China went down to nothing. The Chinese mining is back. I think it kind of speaks to the resilience of the network. And it's also great for people who are in China trying to mine, make a living, doing things like that. I've heard it's in the outskirt areas of China, maybe not in the cities and stuff, so maybe they can get away with it easier.
So they're just doing it anyway, essentially.
Right, they're just doing it anyways. Yeah, their hash rate went from 0% to 20% recently. So
okay, well, how did it go down to zero? How did it go to zero to start with?
They banned it, and I guess they knew where they
Did
were.
everybody comply?
I guess, or maybe they're freaked out, and maybe there's some people who are rogue. Some people are speculating this, the Chinese government doing it.
Is it possible that they found a workaround, and now that they figured out the workaround, they're doing it?
Yeah, they could have figured out a way they could do it secretively. And there's also people who are arguing that it could just be that it's their IP addresses are fucked up, and they're actually in Kazakhstan or some other country or something. That's possible too. But it's a significant amount of hash rate. And some people are saying, which I think is more interesting, that it could be the Chinese government doing it as a way to make money.
That's also possible.
I mean, it is possible.
I don't get why they would ban it. guess, just because they wanted all to themselves. I don't really know, but
That's what people are saying. That would be a very Chinese thing to do.
it would be.
I don't know. I don't know what the truth is, but it is interesting to see that. So I'm hoping it's just regular people figuring out how to do it and just saying fuck the government. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
But it could be any number of things.